sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters.
Ferran Torres! There it is! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
McTominay.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Spread it left. And here's Yamal. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's bustling through here. McTominay. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal, Dani Olmo, for Ferran Torres. That's a little off target.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's there to retrieve it. Politano. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. McTominay. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh no, what has happened here? Yamal for Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Rafinha has it in a wide position. McTominay. And Spinazzola. Ferran Torres powering forward here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Cross flung in towards the middle. Ramani. Time and again they are repelled. Great defending, strong and determined.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's a sharp little ball here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lukaku. And he's being shifted off it. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Chance here to counter. Nice physical challenge.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Yamal. He's had it taken off him. And there's green grass ahead of him. Dani Olmo. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Rafinha. Lobotka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. McTominay. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kvaratskhelia could try cutting inside here. Kvaratskhelia proves just a little bit too strong. Kvaratskhelia, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Ramani. Di Lorenzo fiddles it through. Politano. Nicely aimed pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. McTominay. And he's had a hit! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they win it back again. Good-looking ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that has left him in a heap. And that is expertly dealt with. Kvaratskhelia
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lobotka. Looking for the runner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ferran Torres!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is out of play. Koundé. McTominay does well to get it back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Di Lorenzo looking for options for movement. Well read, nice interception. And now the breakaway. McTominay. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short. And they've switched it over to the other side. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Short changes him with that pass. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that was never going to make it. Spinazzola. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pau Cooper. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Ferran Torres next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Kvaratskhelia will take their second. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Politano is third in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, quite remarkable miss.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
This to double their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Yamal comes up, their fourth taker. That's a good penalty.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lobotka is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Barcelona are looking to save match point. And stuck away with ice in his veins. 3-3. Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
That's it! It is done! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotion